Hello,
Wonderful.
hello, Hollow Knight community. Welcome, welcome to probably the race of the week, or the race
Hello.
of the round. I'm Stratus here with my co-commentator Skate King.
No, I was
Um,
supposed to introduce myself. We scripted this whole thing.
we did?
I think so.
Dang, I didn't get the script.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, well, we're here
Yeah.
on this lovely Friday evening, or whatever time it may be where you are. Um, yeah.
Yeah. So this race is very important. I've written down like 86 notes of things that can happen, which will affect seeding. Main thing with seeding, like the second seed, the person who wins is obviously going to be first seed because record takes priority over everything. But there's going to be 4 and 1s, and whoever loses this can affect that greatly. So if Aksel loses with a 37, 14, or less, they will be fourth seed. If Aksel loses with a 37, 14 or more, they will become fifth seed, bumping up real to fourth seed. If Gwonkee loses with a 32, 4, they will bot my average and become second seed. I don't know the probabilities of Gwonkee getting a 32-04 and then Aksel getting a 31, but you never know.
You really do never know.
Yeah. If she
And Gwonkee,
loses,
obviously, the second place on the leaderboard right now. So obviously, she's already proven herself as a very, very good runner. Honestly, Axel's kind of a dark horse in this tournament so far. Still a very good runner, but I don't know that anybody expected Axel to perform as well as he has over the course of the tournament. Like he's just shown like insane consistency. Like past pretty much anything I think a lot of us would have expected. So
and then the last two things that can happen is if Gwonkee loses with a 33, 59 or less, she becomes third seed, having a better average than Lep, and then Lep will be fourth. But if she loses with a 34 flat or higher, then she becomes fourth seed, and then bringing Lep to third seed. So, very important race, especially for seeding. Both of these runners are qualified in the top 16, but seeding will be heavily affected. Do you want to do countdown, Charlotte?
yeah, sure.
Okay. Why is Gwonkee like practicing for 8 years? It's 15 minutes.
I don't know. I pinged
That's
her.
when we're supposed to start.
I did ping her.
Yeah, I spent like 20 minutes on this grid. When did Aksel get a 3307? They've just.
It was actually in a race against me, funnily enough.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I did not see that. That's crazy.
It's kind of crazy, to be honest.
I remember when Aksel was running True Ending. That's insane.
Yeah, I was not around for TE Axel.
Didn't you run like current patch True Ending?
I did, yeah, for a little while.
Oh, that's when we first met. That's insane. In person. I jumped through the screen.
Yep. It was kind of scary, to be honest. Okay.
Alright, are we ready?
Alright.
Wait 1 sec.
Okay. I'll wait for Gwonkee's confirmation here, and then we'll get these runners counted down.
I think Gwonkee might be stalling. Gotta get that.
3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Wow.
A 1 of 2.
What? Is that even... Oh.
And then she took time to edit the message.
He's opening the stream, y'all.
I love
I can't
Gwonkee
believe
so
this.
much. Yeah, Axel definitely the underdog. Anything could happen.
So it looks like we're gonna be waiting for Gwonkee to be done with that. She's gonna say add 2 of 2 now.
You don't have ad blocker. So sad. Okay,
Okay.
here we go. Count them down, strat. It was a mobile. And we are off to the races. Okay. Axel has about 3 megatons of stream delay, but it's okay.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna be a little bit desynced coming into KP here.
Oh no. Went ahead.
KP people arrive.
KP!
KP people arrive. Hopefully the only 2 KPs we see in this race.
I want at least 3. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get that today. If PK was running, then maybe, but Gwonkee getting a good fly.
Okay. Yeah, nice jinky RNG for
Axel getting
Gwonk.
a good fly. The flies today have been really good. Today is a really good RNG day for KP.
Both these runners getting pretty good platform RNG so far as well.
Platform RNG. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Very well then.
50.01 from Gwonkee.
That is very good in a race.
51.79 from Aksel. So
That's
relatively
too big
close,
a
but
difference.
kind of a little bit ridiculous for a race heading from Gwonkee in
Yeah.
terms of KPs.
We might have to call that there. That's just too big of a difference.
Actually, how it's worked for races between me and Aksel in the past is whoever wins KP has lost the race. So we'll see. We'll
Whoever
see.
wins has lost the race. Okay. That's interesting.
Exactly.
Turning on. So, thing that like runners have
Did Gwonkee get hit in mid drop?
and got hardball. Well,
Oh,
she
wow.
got hit to the left though, so it was fine.
Okay.
Getting hit, moving the direction you're going loses 0.1.
Oh no,
Getting
Gwonkee
hit.
missing double spike.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
Aksel
what?
missing it also, but not as badly.
I don't know
Aksel a
how
little bit poor. Gwonkee not poor. Gwonkee only missing 2 Geo out of the possible 18 that she could have gotten from Asperina.
But yeah, turning around in the air loses a frame of vertical velocity, so you'll see a lot of people, like for falling transitions, not turn around in the air because you land before you regain control.
Yeah. And something good to keep in mind in terms of Geo for this run is that Moss Knights, in terms of Geo routing, is very, very lenient. You can miss a lot of Geo and still be perfectly fine because there's plenty of like backup Geo that you can get, like Leverlats and Terra Rock, which give you a decent amount of Geo for not much time lost. So stuff like the Asphalt Arena Geo doesn't matter as much as it used to when we ran BK route.
Especially like for early game now, or just
Right, yeah, because it used to be that you had barely enough money to get shamans once we got there. So it was really important that you got as much geo as possible in the early game, but now that matters a lot less. You obviously still don't want to miss a ton of geo.
It's like a 33 VS from Gwonkee, and maybe the same thing for Aksel. Yeah. Actually,
Yeah,
it might be
33.
32 for Aksel.
Yeah, it was a low 309, right? So, depending on how tight we take these jumps.
32. Okay. Thank you, Gwonkee. We know that your PC is good.
Yes, Gwonkee
How
has
was that a
the
32? That was like a high. That was like a 0.8. Okay, I guess good PC just wins.
yeah. Unfortunately, Hollow Knight is, as we know, a pay-to-win game. So
With zero transactions.
it's kind of impressive how it's pay-to-win
Yeah,
with
honestly.
no microtransactions. To be honest, Delta 0. Very cool.
Was Rick's here? Is Rick's here? I
Yeah,
love
Rix
Rick's.
is here. We love Rix.
Love Rick's. My favorite. Gwonkee doing bad planks.
Bad
Maybe
planks.
they didn't switch to the new strat, or they're more
Oh no,
consistent with the
Aksel
other.
missing double plank. I'm not sure how much that loses.
Probably like 0.5.
Gwonkee got, I believe, a first bit.
I thought it was
Let's
second.
see it from Aksel. Oh, it might have been second. Aksel getting a first bit at least. Yeah, so each extra spit loses about 2 seconds.
1.5.
1.5. I think the first
1.2.
one loses more though.
It depends because boulder spits, like the actual time they actually spit, is random. And
Great game.
velocity.
Oh no. Oh
And
no. Gwonkee
oh my
falling
gosh.
all the way down.
That is.
Oh, and getting hit by the grocer.
Oh,
Oh
dude.
my,
No. Okay, that's
my
gonna put
goodness.
Axel 5 seconds ahead. I'm losing like 6 seconds to that is surprising. Clean fireball
Gwonkee
skip.
hitting the fireball skip.
And
Oh, Aksel.
unfortunate.
I believe his jump was just a bit early
It was a bad
to be able to
turnaround.
make that. Bad turnaround, okay.
Yeah, the jump was good. Both of these runners should be doing 2 fireballs here.
Can only hope.
That puts them
For
like just about
consistency's
here.
sake. Looks like Axel after that mound is ahead by 2 seconds, despite missing the fireball skip
Yeah,
because of
that gross
Gwonkee's
climb
fall
incident.
in Gross Climb, yeah. Gwonkee hitting
So
the first fireball skip pretty cleanly.
that
Ooh,
would
Aksel.
have been a 1.
Axel could have one fireball that, but that is very hard to react to.
Yeah, definitely.
When you
Gwonkee
have
is
a 2 fireball in mind.
literally just like filthy rich, like $200 billion rich.
Richer than Jeffy boy.
Jeffy Boy. Oh no.
Axel failing the second one.
Okay, good backup though.
Yep.
Jake from State Farm, I will not
Oh
switch to
no,
your
Gwonkee.
insurance.
Okay, she's on 1 HP.
I think she
Which
heals
can be a
after
bit
she
scary.
gets the doubles if she gets it. Oh, that is so.
Oh, that's really rough. Yeah.
Oh,
So if she wants to get Monster Knights, she can't heal here.
no.
Um,
No, she can
because
if she kills every enemy. Okay, but she's not gonna do that. Or not it kills every enemy, but like gets the slash on every enemy. She needs a turnaround slash on this one and then 1 pogo slash.
yeah,
Because of her frames, she can't get a Moss Knight that will hit her, so she is fine. If she had worse
okay.
frames,
It
then
looks
she
like we have the good RNG at least, so we don't have to pray for good Moss Knight RNG for them not to hit us.
yeah.
So that's good.
I think even like with a far left spawn, Moss Knight spawns are dependent on frames, but Gwonkee's frames are good enough to where it doesn't
Right.
need that much to
Yeah.
where it possibly hit her.
So gonna have to do Hornet hitless here if we want to get Cloak and continue the run.
Aksel is like poor.
Boom. Gwonkee.
Nice double.
Nearly dying.
Okay, good. Yeah, dude.
Not nearly enough.
Okay, fireball here. 2 doubles. Okay, she's dead after this nail slash and fireball. Yep.
Very nice.
Yeah, very good fight.
And over on Axel's screen,
Axel's is broken, so
yeah,
he'll have to finish.
it's a little bit unfortunate,
slash.
but
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Made it through. 55 is a little bit rough. Missing that fireball skip was a bit unfortunate, but otherwise was solid from both. Gwonkee will be saving time just on
Yeah, it
pure
looks like
energy.
Gwonkee's about 4 seconds ahead
Yeah.
out of the quit out.
Gwonkee not doing Gwonkdomization. This is a tragedy. I think it's like muscle memory. It's like it's a race, you're nervous. Okay. Fungal is probably the best split in the game.
Yeah, so this room coming up is very fun. You have a lot of vertical movement in terms of, well, just falling, as you can see. The reason they call it fungal drop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good
And very
settings.
nice static slash, where you are slashing against that platform right at the bottom just to give us a little boost so that we don't fall in the acid below.
Aksel doesn't do wiggles either. I thought he did. I don't know why.
Yeah, a lot of the time you'll see runners in races, especially where it's like high tension, revert to some old strategies just because it's what they're more comfortable with.
Yeah, that's true.
So Axel may do wiggles in PB attempts, but in a race setting, it's probably best to just stick to what you're comfortable with.
Nice fire, Paga. She delayed it a little bit, it looks like, just to be safe. She didn't greet it too hard, but hitting it is very nice. Aksel will be doing Wii Pogo. That's a very cleanly. Good Mantis Pogo.
Very nice Gwonkee.
Good dash as well. Nice. Very nice from Aksel as well. It was like a perfectly timed slash. Like that was just very clean, very fast. You don't want
Nice.
to pogo the first Mantis too early, but you don't want to pogo it too late.
Yeah. And I've seen Axel do those wiggles after the Mantis early control often as well, but I'm not entirely sure what they do.
They don't do anything. They do something in Shade Soul. So we get early control in like trending for Shade Soul. And if you do wiggles, it makes the save icon appear earlier.
I
But
see.
there's a special property with Shade Soul that makes that happen, but not with
Right.
I don't know, it's just something they do for fun.
It might be something to do with the fact that you're absorbing it rather than picking it up.
Perhaps, yeah.
Not entirely sure.
I don't know. Bug game weird.
Yeah, this game is quite buggy. I think that's actually a new one. I've ever heard anybody make that joke before.
Good job. Steal that. I need to tell Gwonkee to do the pre-jump there. I don't know why it saves time. If you do pre-jump before the Jennifer up slash, it's just better.
I think it's because you're waiting to hit the ground before you dash anyway, isn't it?
Right. Okay, makes sense. Okay, got it. Thank you. Have a good day.
Alright, let's see this
Aksel did an
clean up
extra
from
dash
Gwonkee.
there.
Oh wow, very unfortunate on the gruz
no.
spread there. Still pretty good backup
So you
in
saw?
terms of gruz mom cleanup backups.
Yeah. I mean, the backups are sometimes like really fun. Oh, one is high. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The weird thing about gruz cleanup is that like killing one high with your other fireball and then killing like 3 down low is like better than having one go up high. Because then you have to do like a full jump and crap, especially if they're in the middle of the screen.
Gwonkee getting 3 damage tanks here. Which I believe saves a little bit of time over just getting 2 there with that RNG at least. I'm actually getting pretty much the same Husk RNG there.
Yeah. If the Husk is on the left, then you would want to jump over the dashing Husk and then get hit by the left Husk twice. If the right Husk is moving left and the left Husk is on the right, then the left Husk will be to the right of you after your first damage tank. And so since you're still moving to Sly, you're going to get hit by the first Husk.
Oh no. Aksel getting a Shade Fireball, which loses about 3 to 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And there's just nothing he can do about that. So it's a bit unfortunate. Almost missing 1 slash there as well, but getting, I believe, just a frame perfect landing there.
If you're close, you want to hold it the whole time because something like that can happen and you can still get it even if you slightly clip the platform.
Right. I know that sometimes you can like slide down the wall as well on the left side, or maybe not.
I'm not.
Or no,
too
yeah,
sure.
if you're doing one slash, then, or yeah, because you're clinging to the left side. But I believe if you just hold it until you're in the water, then you won't lose the wall cling.
Something to mention also is that Aksel plays part controller, part keyboard. So they have a controller in their right hand and keyboard inputs on their left hand. So I know they do like jump and dash with their controller, and then do like other stuff on their keyboard. It's a really weird setup, but it works. So.
Alright, I believe both of them ended up getting Dream Dash. There's a slight variation in the way that these runners do the last set of platforms here. Gwonkee does the old strat, where we go to the first platform, and Aksel does what we call past plats, where we jump to the second platform on that last set to start off.
Government rules.
They're about the same, but the
They
S-Plats is supposedly easier to greed in terms of not going neutral in between your dashes.
almost always, especially in runs for the old plats, you're gonna have to go neutral for landing on the first platform. Because of pest plats and like where it starts, you're not going neutral at the beginning. So on average, it's better, but they're both the same speed because they both have the same amount of dashes.
Ooh.
Oh, that was so
Axel going for
cool.
the Axel going for the chain on the wall cling storage there, but unfortunately wall jumping out of it.
But
Not
because
sure
you're
what
clinging
caused
to the left wall, it still is good. So.
right. So not the worst
Oh,
thing in the world.
try to Gwonkee not get hit. Okay, well.
And Axel has been absolutely grinding this split, so I can only hope that we see a very good chandelier from him.
This has been good all day too. All doubles, love to see it. So my throat. The thingy with the new strat is that a variation of it will only get you one slash on the husk guy, so it has to double with a fireball, or else you have to hit it with a nail slash on the way out.
Just like Axel did. Wow.
Yeah. What are those called? Like glutinous husks? I've heard Creed say it a couple times.
No, they're not made of bread, unfortunately.
Nah, I swear they're glutinous husks.
Oh, Axel missing a wall jump here, and that's gonna make the
Gets
Ravas
it.
very uncooperative.
No.
That's
Okay.
a pretty decent amount of time lost, and we might have gotten lost in the dark room. I can't really tell.
2 hits here. Okay, Axel's gonna heal once here, and then get a Drew Nail on Watcher Knights, and then heal one more time.
Almost really good RNG on the first night from Gwonkee, but just decided to bounce instead of rolling.
Yeah.
Oh no, Gwonkee missing a fireball altogether, but it should be okay.
A new strat that people have been doing that is very good is that once you kill the first Watcher and the other Watcher is about to die like instantly, they farm soul for a little bit on the second Watcher before fireballing them, so they have more soul to start the last pair without losing time. As like far as Watcher Knight time spawns go, because
and
you have a
relatively clean watches from Gwonkee. Oh, Axel missing the triple on the the last night of the first pair there, unfortunately. And fireballing in the wrong direction. And it looks like this one is glitched, but we
Oh, no.
get past it. Okay, 2 health here. Aksel might want to play a little bit safer, just for race purposes.
One should die now. Oh wait, no, I'm.
Could have gone for a triple there, maybe, or a double at least.
Ooh. Okay. Very nice.
Okay. I would say a bit less clean of watchers from Aksel there, but shouldn't be losing too much time. Oh, unfortunate dash there.
Yeah, I think they're like
End of the
30
wall
seconds apart here. Maybe a little bit more.
Looks like the delta is about 16. Or 18.
Oh, 16?
Yeah. Keep
Oh,
in
wow.
mind Aksel started late as well.
This is true. I wonder if Aksel will do the quit out. I don't think he will, but quit out saves 0.3 if done well. Oh, Gwonkee dashing too early. That's gonna lose some time.
Gwonkee missing a 5, but that's not that big a deal. Actually, I forgot how good she was on Geo, so it literally doesn't matter. We already have more than enough Geo, so.
I was on point? Yes!
Out of watches is 34. Oh, okay.
I'm too good. Okay, Aksel is like beyond poor. Like Aksel is like in poverty. Like, oh, what
Very
a
nice
what
wall
a
clean from
double
Aksel.
kiss. Okay, so Aksel needs to make up like 25. I don't know how to do math. Right, like 25. Yeah, 25.
Gwonkee hitting
Very
the
nice.
perfect right side.
Oh,
And getting a nice
okay, that's
Rava
fine.
Pogo as well.
Beautiful. Just honestly beautiful. 25. Isn't it what's better than 24? I don't know. Okay. Gwonkee being on 1 HP is a tiny bit
Oh my
scary.
God.
Oh.
Aksel wall clinging in the wrong direction there, unfortunately. Getting a damage tank and still somehow retaining the wall cling. That's
Yeah.
a bit
Happens when you
unfortunate.
let go of jump before you dash. So you want to be holding that jump.
No, I
Doing
think he actually just wall clinged before
Yeah.
dashing through the gate.
Oh no. But that happened because he let go of jump. Oh, the last frame wall jump. Oh,
Oh.
no. Oh,
Aksel, please. Aksel, please, Aksel, heal, please. No, it's literally
Jennifer?
RNG if you die here.
Yes!
Oh, yes,
Oh my
Jennifer Pogo. Oh my.
No!
Oh my God.
PK is clapping.
PK is clapping on her 5-hour best ride right now.
Gwonkee doing the movement.
Aksel just baiting the husk there to go into the transition. That looks very funny.
Gwonkee executed movement very well there.
That was.
Let's go, Aksel. Okay, so Gwonkee is on 2x pace, if I'm not mistaken. Probably 1x pace, never mind, I'm lying. Never mind, it's probably 0x pace, to be honest. Yeah, no, this is 0x pace. Is that sub 20? Okay, 20 flat is very much 0x pace. With good Umu RNG, technically it's certainly winnable, but that is asking a bit much. Okay, so Aksel is going to be getting rock in Den. Oh, Aksel doing movement. Oh no,
Oh
too
no.
low.
Okay. Had to retry it, but it's not the worst thing in the world.
This eraser is having time to type in chat. No, it's just movement nerf.
Gwonkee, I think, having a little bit of trouble in the infected bench fly room.
No more skate movement, according to Creed. Just movement. I've been taken away. my privilege of calling it escape movement. Thank you, Sawa.
My goodness, that was a very low Pogex.
$55 seconds of separation.
See the dog cycle room.
That's too high,
Oh.
I think. No, it's not. Oh, but gets bad RNG. That is so unfortunate. Okay, gonna
Yeah.
go left side. Okay, very
That
unfortunate.
that room is just the slightest bit RNG, unfortunately for Gwonkee.
Peaks is a very interesting split. Like, it used to be like, do this, dash here, and like over the past like 6 months, it's like transformed into just a gauntlet of constant, very difficult strats.
I
Honestly,
feel like it's always been a constant gauntlet of very difficult strats. It's just the
I know,
strats that
but,
we
like-
use now are harder than the ones we used before because we've improved as a community. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, they're just like harder though.
Yeah, but relative to everything else that was going on at the time, I feel like Peaks has always just been a very difficult split
Yeah,
in terms of
Yep.
performing it optimally.
definitely. I mean, you have like people actually like doing full chain. You have dog cycle. You have trans dash. I know a lot of people used to just do the damage tank. You have new gauntlet strats. Just I don't know. Very cool split.
Was that a dream nail from Gwonkee?
Wasn't looking.
I heard a dream nail. I'm not sure why. But...
So,
yeah, interesting.
Something that Gwonkee did there was not moving in well to manipulate her subpixels, so she wasn't able to get a C-dash glitch. Something I just figured out. Apparently it's been known for a while, but...
Oh, Aksel, please. Aksel.
Oh my... Ah! Okay.
We're good. We're good. Overplat saves the day. Honestly, I'm not even worried. Like,
oh yeah, same, honestly. Gwonkee was really low on the Crossroads acid skip as well.
Runner's unfortunately giving Rex a heart attack. So there will be no more timings.
No more timings. Do it in your head. This damage tank strat that Gwonkee doing, it saves 0.3 to the C-dash. Short attack. Nice. Another short attack.
Nice.
Okay. Just don't get 2 extras now. Okay.
Yeah,
will
that
not
would be
be
good, I think. So good RNG so far. We'll see how it goes in the second phase.
Yep. Best pattern is fast, fast, slow, fast, fast. Good first cycle. Okay, gets a slow attack. This next attack is guaranteed to be a fast attack. She wants her to
unfortunately no God RNG. It looks like we're going to be seeing a dunk here.
I think that is an early dunk though. It's fine. Pogo. Oh, that's high. Okay.
It should be fine. It was like right on the edge of not being fine. Like, it was very close to Umu getting stuck in the top left platform there, but ended up being fine.
Aksel making a tiny mistake, taking 1 more damage by clipping the platform, but...
And you can take 2 heals here and be fine. We'll see what Aksel does.
If you get an extra, then you have to like do the Dream Nail earlier, and then you have to hit both of them, so it's very risky, so I understand why Aksel only does 1. I do that as well.
Yeah.
Flashes, I recommend this for like anybody like new, or like even like many top players do it, because then you don't have to walk as far for the side slashes, because you don't get knocked back. It's very nice. It
The
looks like
upslash
this
is
is
you
a
mean?
situation
Oh,
for.
hopefully dunk.
Oh, that's an
Okay,
extra.
we're getting
Okay.
an extra. Kind of saved
Axel,
a little bit.
yeah, Axel should be jumping here, or maybe go top plat. Yep. Once I get Umu up, that is very
Still
low.
very
Okay.
low.
Oh.
Might be okay.
Wow.
Okay,
Oh,
wow.
33 was so smart, dude. Got the nail slashes over with. Holy crap, Axel's a genius.
Axel is just
Oh,
smarter than the
and gets
rest
it.
of
Oh
us.
no, but
Oh, well,
inventory. So
okay.
Axel got walking storage, clipped the ledge, still had it, but instinctively
Second time that's happened this race, by the way.
instinctively opened inventory and then lost it because once you open your inventory, you lose walking storage. You don't lose it when you once you close inventory, you lose it. Once you open it, you still have it, and that's why like in all skills, when it gets closed by water, you still have it. So only when you open it, you lose it, which is strange. Gwonkee doing a slide QGA and gets it. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's just too good.
It's too good.
Just too good.
Incredible.
And we're heading into trap bench here for Gwonkee. One of the more difficult segments of the run, for sure, in terms
So
of
Aksel,
movement. Well, movement and
Gwonkee is like, if she plays like just about perfect, she is on 31 pace.
wow, very nice, Bruno Petras. Very good delay on the fireball there.
Yeah. Very good trap bench so far. Let me check her stream. Oh. Okay, she's -1 second going after QGA. So this is a 31 pace if she plays really well.
And, well, a lot of stuff still has to go right as well in terms of just pure RNG. Oh, that is very rough.
Oh. Very unfortunate. She'll probably lose her lead after a trap bench. Very good.
Ooh.
What do you mean insta-com curse?
Oh, no. Okay. Gwonkee getting spidered. I don't know if she takes the heal here. I would assume no.
I'd assume no, because the only one you can like probably get hit by is the last one, and if it is in a bad
I've
position,
gotten killed by the spider multiple times, but I'm me and Gwonkee's Gwonkee, so...
So true.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. Gwonkee's too good.
Are you watching the Discord stream or the Twitch stream, Skate? Because I feel like you're delayed.
Yes, I'm sorry.
The whole time?
No, not the whole time. For
Okay.
certain moments.
Okay.
Twitch stream is only like 3 seconds behind.
Yeah, I was just wondering because you were reacting to stuff like slightly later than it was throwing me off. Anyway, it looks like Aksel's had a decent trap bench so far. Getting hit there a little bit unfortunate, but nice up slash there on the Petra to prevent getting hit by it. Oh,
put out from Gwonkee. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Gwonkee performing timer manip, unfortunately.
The menu does not want to cooperate. Oh, very nice inventory drop from Aksel. I hate that. Okay, let's see the den from Gwonkee. Back up, okay, that is unfortunate, but fine. Be doing a side slash and a C dash. Need some soul here. Okay, nice position there. Okay.
Very nice.
Smart decision. We'll go right side with a pogo. Okay, it needs 2 hits of soul on this spider. Oh.
Oh no, well that's just the worst position, I think.
2.
Okay. A little bit of time lost there, but we get through it fine.
30 pace anyway. It would have to have like a really nutty THK.
Which, you know, never happens on 31 pace.
17 plus... Okay, it would have to be like a 307 if I'm not mistaken. Which is too much to ask for. 53 would be a 307 THK, needed a 31. It looks like a 54 though, so... A 55, okay. So a 305 is not reasonable at... Gwonkee's race average is irrelevant if she wins this, or either of their race times are irrelevant if they win because record takes over. So.
Aksel making his way through den. A little bit low here. Has to get through all the rest of these spiders without getting hit, hopefully.
Very smart.
A little bit low on Geo as well, so I think what you said before that you had to get her a rock.
Yeah, rock.
Okay. Made it through the gauntlet of all the spiders. And, what was that? What was that devout's name again? Travis, yes. Travis can be very mean.
Travis.
So, thankfully we made it past.
Again, this is 33 pace from Aksel. Probably like a 33 high 2x pace. So Aksel gets like a 317 THK.
And I'm going to refrain from saying anything during the Gwonkee fight.
I'm not.
During the THK fight from Gwonkee. We're not saying anything. My lips are zipped.
We're commentating. We gotta commentate. Aksel getting a rock.
But I'm scared. So,
well,
I'm scared for Gwonkee's sake.
Oh. Oh, okay, we're fine. Aksel, I mean, Gwonkee having a little bit of trouble on the chains. Oh, but something to note is that Gwonkee is bribing THK here with her 22 Geo, so that is very important.
Of course, yeah.
Sword. Parry. Damage. Parry.
Second parry.
Sword. What is that attack called? Nail swing? No.
Triple slash.
Triple, yeah, right, okay. Dash.
Okay.
Another dash.
Good dash.
Dash the wrong
Oh.
way. That was unfortunate. Okay. I'm not getting first scream skip. It does lose about 2 seconds, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, I guess that double, that's very nice. Okay, we'll go into self-stab phase. 3 soul.
Aksel heading into THK here as well.
I mean, not 3 soul, 3 masks. A corner is very rough, though. Okay, Gwonkee has to play safe now.
Oh no.
Oh
This is not great RNG. Oh! Gwonkee! Oh my...
That's not supposed to happen!
Wait. Oh my... Wait, this is...
Wait, we're even! We're not even. Oh my gosh.
Aksel is very close to being ahead here.
Wait, no. Wait, Gwonkee's still ahead? Yeah, Gwonkee's still ahead. By like...
okay, so it all comes down to THK RNG?
It all comes down to THK! Okay.
Gwonkee getting an empty hop.
Holy crap.
Aksel, triple slash. Aksel down to 3 health already. Nice. Good double on the dash
no
there.
soul dash. I don't know where to look. This is too intense.
Aksel getting 2 parries in a row. Still a decent amount of dashes here on Aksel's end.
Okay. Aksel,
okay.
Nice dash. Okay, neither of them getting first.
Okay.
Oh
Aksel missing a couple of doubles here.
On another, oh my gosh, Aksel. That is so unfortunate. I'm sure
Aksel hopefully taking a heal here.
Yeah, okay, nice.
Double heal. Okay. Just for safety.
Okay.
Like a fountain could literally just end it here.
Yeah,
for either runner.
Getting RNG. Here comes Scream Skip.
Oh wow.
Takes it. I think that might be Gwonkee's match.
Oh wow, very nice scream skip from Aksel.
Wow. Gwonkee takes it by the skin of her teeth. Is that the saying?
Goodness. Yeah,
wow.
I think that's it. Wow, that was...
Wow.
a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
Wow. That is quite the race. I just wow.
Oh.
10 seconds exactly apart. Wow.
Actually, 10.7 seconds?
Shut up. Alright, we should be pulling the runners in just a second.
I have never seen worse RNG in my entire one run. That was the singular unluckiest run I've ever had, ever. Literally ever.
Yeah.
Literally, of all
THK
time.
would just not get out of the corner. That was insane.
Corner, and he did chest infection like twice. I got like 8 parries at the start. I literally just everything went wrong that could happen. Not to mention the menu wouldn't close. You could see my mouse on the other option. Like if you have your mouse on the exit option and you click enter, it's supposed to exit, right? That's how it works.
Right. Yeah.
And I had it there the whole time. You could see. I never moved it, and then it worked.
So Gwonkee, you won, by the way. Just to let you know.
Okay, so I
Your race
killed
time is
THK, and then I
completely
looked
irrelevant.
over. I killed THK, and I looked over and saw like Aksel. I was watching, and I thought left was Aksel, and so I was like watching. I was like, okay, Axel's got to kill before like 33:08. And then I looked over like, oh god, he's gonna do it. And I saw him kill at like 33:07.9 or something. I was like, no, oh my god, you're kidding me. And then I was like, wait a minute, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was intense. Wow.
Dude, I'm just. Oh.
Well, looks like I'm the only one with the 32 average.
I
This
was-
Swiss bracket.
Dude,
Just
okay, it would have been a. It's so dumb, man. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Like, literally, okay, I fell. Everything went wrong in early game. I missed double spike. I fell in Gruz climb. I like went down to 1 HP in Mothwing cloak. Everything went wrong, and then it was
I know,
still
like-
like 31 pace. Out
but,
of
like,
Watcher Knights.
Everything went wrong, like, in that way, but, like, speedway, it was still completely fine. I mean, yeah, you had, like, some scary moments, but Watcher
And then
Knights were meh, right? What was the Watcher Knights split, actually?
Watcher Knights was a 104 fight, I think. Well, let me see. I can't tell because this stupid layout sucked. Who made this? Why is there no row for splits? Like that's the only thing that matters.
Just do quick math in your head. To be honest.
Watcher Knights was a 122.75.
So that's a 110 split, so 105 fight. Okay,
Yeah,
it's not
kind of
too
bad.
Yeah, it's for a raise. Axel, how was your run?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
What?
How was your speed run in this race today?
Oh, I was doing a speedrun. But
That is
Very
true. Yeah, factual information.
I'm glad you noticed
I'm,
this.
Sorry.
I'm very disappointed. Like before Watcher Night, it was kinda good, but after the
Yeah.
level skip accident, it was very bad.
Oh, can you guys tell me what happened in Axel's race?
Maybe
Uh,
Axel can tell you.
What
Yeah,
happened for Watcher
I
Knights? Because I realized I got like kind of a decent lead, but I was too focused to notice.
yeah, my
was-
chandelier was very good, but in the climb to level skip, I missed like the first wall jump in the little platform, and everything went wrong. Like I got hit like 3 times by the Ravas. And yeah,
Wait, you
I
went left? Do
couldn't
you do left side?
Huh?
Do you do left side?
to level skip.
Raptors?
Raptors.
Oh wait, this
yeah.
is lever skip. Oh, this is lever skip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lever skip.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, you
And,
missed the platform, the jump on the square platform, so it messed up.
Yeah.
The okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then got hit 3 times, and then for Watcher Night, I was too like it wasn't me.
It wasn't
I,
me.
I was out of my mind and my body.
Them.
Interesting.
Did you hit Raptors? Did everything? I heard everyone freaking out. I heard Skate freaking out when you were in Raptors.
Oh yeah, it was at 1 HP. I don't
yeah, 1
remember
HP, It was a little scary. And then oh yeah, you did Jennifer Pogo as well.
Oh yeah, I've never I've never done Jennifer Poe, and yeah, I'm glad that I hit it.
Oh my god! Wait, you did Jennifer Pope? What?
Yeah.
That's so
That was
hard.
amazing. PK was
proud.
crying in tears of joy.
That's crazy. Yeah. This by the way was the second run in the last month, or at least since my PB, which I think was over a month ago, that I've seen the first attack, or this was the first run that I've seen the first attack be a fast. I literally have gotten the first attack being a slow every time on even. But this was the second run that I've gotten more than 2 fasts. Literally every run has had 3 slows or 4 slows.
Yeah, that was
my
second best.
PB. So I was pretty happy about that. That actually put me ahead because my Umu and PB was so bad. I got slow, slow, fast, slow, slow in PB. So I was green out of Umu. I was pretty happy with the time, although like Sea Heart was awful, horrible. I got Dog Cycle RNG'd by Jerry, and I messed up the Infected in the Survivor room. But yeah, Trap Bench was I got RNG'd by Trap Bench too. That was really cool. When the Petra just flew down, there's nothing I could do. Then I got the worst RNG for the Devout skip. Then I got like decent spider positions until I got like the worst one on the last one.
Yeah, that one was really unlucky.
And then I just got the most miserable THK RNG I've ever seen. But I'm happy I actually won. As soon as I died, I literally, like, if you were in my room, you just hear me yell, "No!" I was like, what? I didn't think I could lose, because I was chilling. The reason I missed the chains, I was literally turning up my music because I was jamming out.
Wait a minute, hold on. Why were you playing, like, you were at like at 1 HP in Trap Bench, and you knew you were ahead? Why didn't you like stop and heal? Because
I was trying to beat my PB.
Oh, okay, this is true.
I was -1 in the QGA, or in the Trap Bench, and also I knew that if I PB'd, I could beat your average race time.
Right, that makes sense. I know, but that's also irrelevant, so.
Well, it's not irrelevant. It's actually the most important thing to me, Skate.
Yeah, okay, well, based on your head, but logistics-wise, it has no use. Like, you know?
What?
Yeah.
I went 5-0 with 2 deaths.
I was watching. I was entering THK and I watched the stream and I saw Gwonkee doing THK and it was okay. It's over. There is no way Gwonkee died at THK.
That might have been the first time I've died to THK. It's actually since I started running the game in June 2020, I think.
June 2020. Wow.
I don't recall dying before that in an actual run. Yeah. I died on exactly the 2 races where I could have died and still won, I think. Well, no, I guess left technically like fell and stuff, but that's I just cannot believe that I won twice with a death.
It was a very good race to see. Go follow. Thank you for watching. Go follow. Make sure you guys follow the channel. Twitch.tv/HollandKnight Community. Yeah, follow Skate King, and then follow Skate King. Thank you. Have a good night. And Gwonkee and Aksel.
Yeah, follow Gwonkee and Aksel.
And
don't follow me. I'm cringe.
Follow Stratus too, I guess, but mostly Skate King.
Mostly Skate.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.